We just celebrated the new year. We had great fun. We wished everyone, a great new year. And as the new year begins, thought starts coming into our head. Is this going to be the new year that I was hoping for? Is this where I'm going to get my promotion that I needed? Are my children going to get the subjects that they want? Is their university that they're going to study to, will they get the admission to it? Or what about the health of my parents, my spouse? Will everything be okay? So much of things. And we get into our favorite pastime, worry. I can't let go of that. I need to worry. I need to worry about what's going to happen to me, my kids, my wife, my parents, everything around me. It's about some area in life that I'm going to talk about is my future that I have no control about, but I keep worrying about it. Because we as humans love to be in control of everything. So if there is something out there which I do not have control on, I worry, how can I make it straight? How can it make it mine? How can it make it the way I want it to be? Jesus saw it all, and he explains how to tackle this. Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Bare necessities. He was just talking about bare necessities. He said, why are you worried so much about your bare necessities? This is not what you should be worrying about. That is not the goal. Unfortunately, when we are not aligned with God, we start looking at other things, and when we are not able to achieve it, our worry grows. Whether we will be able to get it, and we have not got it, what can I do to get it? You go a little down in that verse, in that chapter, and you see verse 33 explains what Jesus is actually telling you to do. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Well, he's saying, why are you looking at these earthly things, materialistic things? He's saying your focus should be somewhere else. Connect with God and try to understand what is his purpose and plan for you. You understand how to reach and seek his kingdom. What is the path? What is the purpose there? And when you align yourself with that, you will stop worrying about that promotion, about that money, about that, that big house, that new car, everything. It's not bad to be ambitious. But what Jesus is saying is, what is your priority? What comes number one? Is it God's plan, or is it your plan? And when you have your plan over God's plan is when your worry aspect is bigger. Why do I say that? You are trying to kind of get things which are not in your control. And when you don't have things in your control, you start worrying, you start aching, and you bring the whole energy around you down. There's a famous prayer of King Jehoshaphat. He's going on to the battle, and he's praying to God. He says, Lord, I do not know what's going to happen, but my eyes are on you. Because he has seen the enemy. He knows the results. So if I have given everything in his control, why do I worry? When we were children, we used to walk around holding our parents' hand. We had no worry. We will go around to places where they would take us. Who was in control? Our parents were in control. Jesus is asking the same thing. Why don't you hold my hand? Why don't you reach out to me first? But we don't like to do it. We as humans want everything in our control. If I do that, will I get all the riches? Will I get the big house? Will I get the big promotion? Once you align or seek the kingdom of God, your whole mindset changes. These don't matter anymore. And that's the beauty. When you align with Jesus, your priorities are different. Don't live with these worries. Don't live with an area where you have no control. But we still want to do it, and we still want to kind of bury ourselves in worry. And that is worrisome. When there is a nice plan of understanding what God's planning for me, all I need to do is hold His hand and let Him lead me where He wants to lead me into, to do His work, His plan, for the reason why I was sent here. So my dear friends, worry less, seek His kingdom first, and let it not be a worrisome life or a new year for you. Let it be a blessed and great week, month,